I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us and IndieWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't run, boy, this should change the back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, 980 Tuesdays. We've been talking about professionalized wrestling. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the social medias and the Sorgatron Media Studios in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We have with us, first of all, is the Riz.
Hi.
Grandest introduction. Thank you. Also with us from upstate New York, it is Mad Mike.
Hi. I'm a teacher.
This
is going to be a great podcast.
Are you
guys.
still sinking into the fact that you're a high school teacher?
It's still very weird.
You have such a interesting life path. We were just talking about this with Dave Ponder between the shows. This is too early in the show to be doing this, by the way. This should be a Patreon thing. But I just have it in my head. Because he's telling us about how he had interviewed at like Lockheed Martin and NASA and all these other fancy places. Now he works with SAE. Like, Mike, you're in that same boat. You've worked for... I was thinking about you because I was watching the Roofman movie. Because he's hiding in a Toys R Us.
I can't wait to see that movie.
It's actually fun.
I cannot wait.
I think it will be on streaming any day because it was the only showing that of any of the three theaters. That day was the one showing in the one of the theaters. And anyways, you worked for IBM. You've worked for we can say now, the WWE twice.
Well, I mean, we said it before.
Yeah, but we had to kind of not.
Yeah.
Proudly say that for a little bit while you were there.
Do that dance.
There you go.
We had to run it back. Run it back.
And now you're a high school chemistry teacher. Like the paths that we walk. So, anyways,
I think I'm more portaled.
Portaled?
I don't think my path is so much walked. It's portaled.
Is that how you describe your career path? This is as we are Dave.
Well, the first time I left, I got Future Endeavored. The second time I left, I got TKO'd.
Yeah. So, so you're technically let go by two different companies doing the same thing for the same programs. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So
it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, though. So
intern Mac, does this go well with the discussion we were just having about career paths?
Yes, it does. It gives me a lot to think about.
Let Mac talk.
If it's okay, sorry.
I was just gonna say it gives me a lot to think about, and it just really shows that no matter what you get your degree in, that doesn't mean that's where you're gonna end up.
The answer is to be prepared for anything. And accept the level of uncertainty. If you wanted certainty, I don't even know what job you would have that would be certain right now. This is a different podcast. Mike, your comment, Riz, your comment, and we're going to move on to wrestling.
To quote the philosopher Steve from Blue's Clues, you can do anything that you want to do.
Skidoo, and we can too.
There you go. Let's talk about some professional wrestling. One of my favorite pay-per-views that I love how full circle Halloween Havoc has come, because it used to have the Slim Jim posts and all over in the late 90s, and now we are in Halloween Havoc in 2025, and Slim Jim is all over that damn show. And
it's still being promoted by a guy who says, "Yeah."
Also this, yes. It was, you had the Broken Hardys match. You had the Day of the Dead match, which I thought was kind of cool with Ethan Page and El Hijo de
Vikingo.
Not Vikingo, the other guy.
Dr. Wagner.
Dr.
Wagner Jr.
Jr.
I love
Dr. Wagner Jr.
I love it's son of Dr. Wagner Jr. You're not Dr. Wagner Jr. You're the son of the guy who was Dr. Wagner Jr. It just feels like there's too many modifiers on that, but I don't know Spanish. So anyways, but that so it was a fun show. You know what's wild about this show? They're like, oh, well, this is how many time we've been in Arizona and this and this. I looked up. It was Prescott Valley. Prescott Valley is an hour and a half north of Phoenix. There's nothing else around there. And
Arizona, of course.
But like, listen, I've flown into both Tucson and Phoenix to get to Tucson. Okay, like I have like it's okay. It's an hour and a half to Tucson, and you got some pretty decent sized bergs, and yeah, there's nothing in between, man. That's where we saw the dust tornado go across the Baja field. That was crazy. By the way, while this video does not work in a dust storm, we discovered this. It seemed like an interesting place for them to decide to do an NXT pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you want to call it these days. And they kept saying going to the desert. I'm like, where in the desert are they going? And it turns out it's this, which is so interesting since Raw was in Tempe, which is that a suburb of? I'm getting a map, double checking on that. I think it's its own thing, right? No, it's in the Phoenix area. So like they're still in that grand metropolitan area. Anyways, Arizona's weird, guys, and I thought that was interesting. But Howling Havoc, there was. I think it's one of the better. I didn't even watch No Mercy, guys. Like I was behind on stuff, and there wasn't enough on there for me to care about. But with Ricky Saints being a part of this, the Tatum Paxley surprise, as far as I'm concerned, win. I thought it was going to be another throwaway that turned into whatever with the calling breakup or whatever situation. It was a fun show, and I'm glad to still have the Peacock to watch it.
NXT mid-card champions are looking pretty elite, too.
I know, right? Oh.
Weird how that happens.
Interesting how that happens, isn't it? Well, even the top champion, right? So, listen, Mike, are you gonna sit here and do an AEW doesn't know how to do AEW people kind of thing, or because I mean, doesn't it kind of go both ways?
I mean, Cody Rhodes is the world champion.
Okay.
And so, I don't know. No, I just think it's funny that like within like less than a year, like Ricky, Ethan, and
Blake
Mariah May are like champions.
Yeah. You know,
and also Stephanie Becerra, who they couldn't lock down, Julia, who she didn't want us to go with AEW. Like,
yeah.
You know, it's just it's good to see. Like, I mean, a larger point is like it's good to kind of have youth in the champions.
Yeah,
like,
and even
in
if
the mid-card champions.
I mean, for AEW, who seems to scoop everybody up, you know, it feels like they haven't been doing that as strongly lately. And yeah, it does seem like they're doing that as strongly lately. And you know, it's great. Like those guys got to show off and see something WWE people were like, yeah, I think we want that. When AEW didn't see it, you know, I think it goes either way. I think anybody can look at a talent and be like, I don't know what to do with this, and then somebody on the other side
I'm not saying that AEW fumbled Mariah May far.
No.
I just think that, like, see, the thing is when AEW strikes gold on someone, and they do strike gold on a lot of people.
Yeah. And definitely people that maybe wouldn't have gone as much play in WWE, right?
Even people that have, but like, it's like. They almost don't know how to cool down people properly. Because like you have a really hot story, and you stick with it for a while, and then the second like they drop a title, they're just completely forgotten about. Like Tony Storm is desperately trying to stay relevant because of the tag team titles now.
Well, there's a little bit of like, what do you do with them when they're not, you know, on the pay-per-view every month, right? So, and she's done.
But that's when you have to write stories and. And I've said this before, and I won't harp on it. They don't write stories as much as they make matches.
No.
The matches tell stories.
Yeah.
Which is a way of doing it. It's not my preferred way, but it's a way of doing it.
I mean,
but like,
that's
you
most
just have
promotions.
to have, like,
Most promotions I work
Yeah.
with are that, right? So, it's the story around the wrestling match. We do have some commentary from the chat room. If you want to be part of this, we are paying most attention to the Wrestling Mayhem show. I know we're streaming on a couple other feeds right now, but on screen there, T-Pop, Ethan Page versus El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. is too many words. I love when Wagner fired up after Ethan ripped his mask off. I loved he ripped so much of his mask off. It was like it turned into the Glacier mask that was just over the bottom part of it. So that was pretty cool. So there's that. A lot of really good stuff there. The ladder match was really good with the Hardys. And
Jeff's Fiend tribute was
that was
very sweet.
Incredible.
Because honestly, I forgot about Matt and Bray teaming up.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
That's right.
I forgot about that. They were tag champs, and they had the whole broken feud too. Like, I completely forgot about all that stuff. But yeah, like that was very, very nice. Very good touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can tell Jeff's probably had that in his back pocket for a long time.
And it seems like everybody's doing a little bit of tribute to Bray lately too. So I think it's about that time of year. It's Halloween, so yeah, this is when you'll be thinking about Bray, right?
Well, also Halloween Horror Nights. Like, he is forever immortalized, which is amazing, amazing stuff. I can't it sucks so much that he didn't get to see that too.
My friends,
what it came out to be.
My friends just went down to do Halloween Horror Nights. So I gotta get the report on the feed. Why?
Oh yes, I've heard it. I saw a walkthrough. It's awesome.
Yeah, everything I've seen has been pretty cool.
They have actors playing all of the Wyatt Six. They have someone playing Alexa, and she's on her playground swing.
I've seen the one where Alexa Bliss is actually there. So, really cool stuff, really fun stuff. So, great match between Trick and Ricky Saints. I'm trying to get used to saying Ricky Saints. I keep forgetting and saying Starks. Their PLEs still feel like just an episode of NXT. And maybe that's by a little bit of design, because you also notice if you go to if you happen to live in another country on Netflix, the NXT shows are all in one heading. You know how like AEW, once they archive them, everything from the years under like the AEW heading on HBO Max.
So do you want to know why that is?
Why is that?
I can talk about this.
Oh, okay. Your NDA is over.
So it's an interesting thing. The way they number episodes for Raw and SmackDown, it's just like from episode Raw to episode 1 of Raw till now. It's just a numbering system. Every Monday, there's a new week. Even if it's a best of week, it's still a new episode type number of Raw.
Sure.
NXT, for some reason, the way they did it when it first started, I think because they didn't exactly know how far this was going to go.
And it was on network at the time, right?
It was on the network at the time. It was on Hulu at the time too. NXT episodes are numbered properly, but for some reason they count the takeovers and they skip that number of episodes. So if NXT Takeover 25 was like episode 550 or something like that, the week before would be NXT 549, and the week after would be 551.
So it counts as an episode.
It counts as an episode, which is weird, and I don't know why they did it. Because I think it's because they have a separate team in Florida that does all that stuff.
It's just they have an inline production team, and it's all one production. It's not just it's an episode versus a PLE. It's like, no, this is the next thing we do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because there are a lot of files that from NXT that they shot down there that wouldn't always go to the main servers. They'd be on separate Florida databases, and they'd have to get transferred to the main server.
Right.
For research people to be able to sift through those clips. So it's just kind of interesting, that. I always was concerned as not concerned, but curious as to why they did it that way. And another thing that's really weird, WCW Nitro episodes for some reason. The first episode of Nitro is episode like 18 or something like that.
What?
Like it's called Nitro 18.
That's
like that.
weird. Like on the back end, like we wouldn't see that.
Yeah, on the, no, you'd never see it.
I'm
But,
wondering if they ran something else in that slot or something on that channel. And
No,
No?
trust me. Me and a crack team did a deep dive and tried to figure out why.
yeah,
There's no rhyme or reason.
maybe they did some test episodes.
Nope.
There's no way you did 17 test episodes. What am I, that's weird.
Yeah, exactly. And no one ever heard of it.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Plus, we'd have that. WWE would have that footage
Yeah, exactly.
because they got all the tapes from WCW.
Mm-hmm. Everything they had. I mean, I can't believe there isn't something that got damaged or thrown away. Even old WWE shows are popping up, especially those Coliseum video ones that are like, oh, this is the most we have damaged, kind of whatever. And
No, they have those.
well, sure, but like things happen. Like I've definitely seen stuff on what account of the vault or gems or something where it was like recovered and it was a fully WWE. Like I get when they've gotten footage from territories or it was like a dark match or something and they didn't have an entire, like there was some damage to the tape, but this was like a Coliseum video, like European tour like video.
Oh
and
yeah,
they
well,
had something like
any,
that.
any kind of house show footage,
Mhm.
you can't rely on that.
No, because whatever, they didn't treat it with the same
I mean,
level.
how many years? How many years have we? Did we not know about the one Bret Hart match where
yeah.
he
best.
was the better guy over the guy they were trying to make the better
all
guy?
right. All right, I saw that match.
It was okay.
It was fine.
The guy was okay.
Yeah, put it over as the
it
best
was-
Bret Hart match ever was pretty incredible.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy? That's all I have.
Exactly.
All right.
Bill Goldberg.
On that note, I want to give a shout out to our friends on Patreon. Let me do that again. Hold on. Let me restart that. There we go. Patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. Thank you everybody that supports the show over there. Including our friends at the fan of the show level. You better get it this week, Mac. Bo Diggity!
Woo.
Oh, that is close.
Ooh, well, okay. All right. I'll
I'll
accept
take
that.
it.
I guess.
I'll take it.
I guess. Team Hammerfist, Tupac Family, Bubba Brewer, Jason French at the Poppy Glove level, Dave Profod Potter, Rats in a Trenchcoat, Teddy Kincaid, True Prince of Pro, and The Riz, as
Sweet.
well as Justin Cleaver and Bradley at the manager level. Boop.
Bam.
There you go. As you do.
We should have Mac watch this match.
That match,
This match.
the precursor, that was also a ladder match, so we can stay on trend for that. So, no, we're not going to make...
I know.
I think we have to go much further before we start putting Mac through the best of indie wrestling.
the best of
lineup.
Bradley.
I know what we're putting Mac through.
What's that?
I'm not.
It's coming.
I'm not
It's
gonna
coming.
mention it
Oh,
yet.
you have
I'm
your
going to
mission.
mention it after we do our discussion.
All right. I did put
There
out...
should-
Well, go
There
ahead.
should be a just want to point out something on indiewrestling.us. There should be a best of Bradley compilation.
Can we call it the blurst of Bradley?
The blurst of Bradley.
Yeah, not the best, not the worst, but the blurst.
The blurst.
Blurst.
The blurst.
Okay.
The blurst. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. We can. Well, we need to research. First, we need to build a research department. Mike.
I know a guy who is currently very busy.
Precisely. Anyways,
Grading takes a long time.
yeah. Oh, that was the worst.
Yeah.
That was the worst. Anyways.
And you just keep having to give them stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're quarter one tests.
I'm waiting for you to start just roll that big TV and say we're gonna watch.
We watch YouTube videos.
You watch YouTube videos? There's a lot of
We watch
YouTube videos in my class too.
Lot of chemistry YouTube videos.
It was just a lot of like, we're gonna watch a video because that's what's in my lessons plan today.
Sorg,
I
I
was very
wanna show
honest
you-
with my class.
Sorg, I want to show you some of the chemistry YouTube videos we watched just so you can see the production value. I think you'd be impressed.
Oh, we gotta do this. Yes.
I think you'd be impressed. I think you'd enjoy it.
Maybe on Patreon you can send me a couple. Hey, we did put out, of course, on we usually put on the Facebook group. What do you guys want to talk about today? And Antoine Scott, our buddy from the Singawa Project, then Techo, and in the Slam City, Steel City Slam Fest. Yeah, Slam City, something else copyrighted.
WB Slam City?
Yeah, there you go.
Slam
If
City.
only. Bring me Slam City. Give me.
Slam City.
Is that the theme, or are you just making that up?
CM Punk is
know.
an ice cream delivery man.
So I was like, what do you guys want to talk about tonight? So Jade turned heel. I don't know if she turned heel or she just mad.
I mean, again, we live in the age where it's just gray area.
I think she's just mad, yo. I don't know.
I think the second she like crimps her hair like that, she turns heel.
Oh, so we got the hair crimp heel roll going on?
Yeah.
Is that in play?
I think that's what it is.
Okay, I can accept that. I can actually accept that. So, chat room, let us know, is the crimped hair the heel move here? And we'll see what's up with that. Anyway,
it does seem like we're lining up for the return of Bianca Belair.
Is Bianca gonna be, because she was going pretty heel at the end, I thought, wasn't she?
But if Jade's full heel, Bianca.
Yeah. Or are they gonna be, or are they gonna team up as some badasses at this point? They're just
they already
pissed
did
at did they?
And then
well, they
Naomi
teamed.
comes back as a face.
Yeah, this is like,
She got
you
baby
can't be immediately a heel coming back from a pregnancy.
You absolutely
You can be no, you can be a face. No,
Sorg?
we've proven Becky had to be face for one day.
Maurice was a heel immediately.
Okay, Maurice is okay. Maurice. Yeah, but she's French.
Exactly. She could have had 3 kids. She could have walked to the ring with her children. People still love her.
All right, I got you there. Anyways, so you have that. What else is going on here? Did we love the teasers the last couple of days? Boots walking in, and
I knew what it was, and I hated it.
It was just a promo for Las Vegas WrestleMania with everybody sitting around the table.
Oh no,
great.
not everybody. Not everybody. Just the Billionaire Boys Club.
Yeah, pretty much. What?
No girls in that promo.
There were no girls. Triple H and Paul were in the background. We had Brock, Cody. Who else was in there?
Punk.
Jay.
No, Jay wasn't in there.
Well, I think Roman then.
Roman. Yeah,
I think it was Roman. So.
Yeah, bunch of part timers. Bunch of part timers.
Like, I was just sitting there, and they were like, "Oh, what's this about? What's this about?" And I see Triple H posting it. I don't see WWE posting it. I see Triple H posting it, and I'm like, "This doesn't look right. This is If this was
as soon as I saw Heyman post it, like I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody kept going like, "Oh, this is Escobar. Oh no, this is gonna be Gunther. This is gonna be their faction."
It was Del Rio. I'm like, what? No.
And I'm like, and in my head, I'm like,
I heard people say Jericho. I'm like,
Jericho.
His contract's not up till December. Calm down.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do from there. WWE would have him back. I think they could do some cool stuff with him. But
of course, you're gonna have
Jericho's coming back in the Rumble.
Yeah, maybe just does some Rumble spots.
Let's not mince words. We know he is. He's coming back. He's going to try and out-retire AJ.
Mm-hmm.
I could absolutely... You know, that actually would be kind of fun if Jericho and AJ kind of have a gentleman's agreement who can achieve more in their last year.
Ooh, that would be fun. What do you think about...
I think that would actually be... Like, who has the better record, and then they agree that their last match is going to be against each other.
What do you think about Dragon Lee and AJ's team up here with the titles at the moment?
Dragon Styles?
Dragon Styles, I
like
it.
AJ Styles.
Yeah.
No, AJ Lee.
No.
I'm
pretty sure that one's taken.
AJ.
Yeah, pretty sure we can't do that. Is that why? So that messed me up because I didn't watch Raw live, and so it must have been Riz that said AJ Lee's the champion. the tag champions.
That was not me.
Was that not you?
AJ Lee is the tag champion.
It sounds like something I would say, but
It does sound like
that was
something
not
you
me.
probably definitely said.
And probably said multiple times. But yeah, it wasn't me this time.
I was worried that I spoiled Raw because I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. How did we get here? What do you mean AJ came back? AJ Lee came back and
To win the tag titles.
to win the tag titles, and with who? So
by herself.
by herself, apparently.
AJ All.
AJ All.
Hashtag AJ All.
Oh God. I forgot about hashtag AJ All.
What's AJ All?
Oh, that's.
Remember when they were
Taboo
doing
Tuesday.
that? Yeah, was it Taboo Tuesday or was it just for that? Like, they had like that one Raw match where they had the fans vote.
Okay, yeah,
Was
they
it
were
Taboo
doing that.
Tuesday
They
or
were
Cyber
doing-
Sunday?
They were doing that weekly on Raw for a while too.
Yeah, they were.
Man,
Like I remember when.
man, that was a thing. Holy crap!
Remember
Do
when
you
everybody?
remember this? Listen.
Remember when everybody voted for R-Truth?
Guys, you remember when Maven won the right to be GM of Raw for a day
Yeah.
because of a Survivor Series match?
Oh my God, yes. This
I'm surprised
was
he hasn't talked about that.
so. This is a good history point for intern Mac and everybody else younger out there. There was a period. First, we had Taboo Tuesday, which was an attempt to do a pay-per-view on a Tuesday night. I think this is before we did this show.
This is when they first got threatened by us.
Who would do a show on Tuesday nights?
Seriously, they did do Tuesday in Texas was a pay-per-view back in like the early '90s as well. That was like the week after Survivor Series for some reason. That never made sense to me. And then, so
Wasn't it supposed to go against like Starcade or something?
maybe on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe that seems like something they would do. Probably not a Starcade. I bet it was a what were the
Or Slamboree or
Clash of
World
Champions.
No, I think it was against one of their heavy hitters.
Interesting. On a Tuesday after Thanksgiving.
I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
Thanksgiving. That would be.
That's a Thursday.
Would that be Starcade? No.
It was
It might-
Starcade. It used to be Starcade.
I think it was Starcade.
Yeah, that Survivor Series was started to take on Starcade. But anyways, so they would do that and it would fan voted. And was it through their website? I think they had polls on their website because we didn't have Twitter at the time. We didn't have social media at the time. This is the mid to late 2000s. Then they had Cyber Sunday because they came to their senses and did that.
Taboo Tuesday.
And then later on, they had Monday Night Raw would have general polls throughout the night that changed like who was in matches and stipulations and stuff. That was a wild time of WWE trying to figure out the internet. But I don't know. That's I'd love to there's a promotion. RWA is trying to do this in a certain way where they had you pick the opponent. And I think did that end up being maybe the Beastman Rev match last month, Riz? Perhaps?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was pretty much. I think it was that the only weapon that was acceptable for each party was the briefcase and the bow.
Okay. Oh, really? They legalized the bone, and I still need to watch that show back too.
They legalized the
Okay,
bones.
they legalized the bone as part of it. Interesting, very interesting. So I kind of want to. Now I want to see an indie show where we do that all night, kind of thing. So
Oh gosh.
I'm honestly
we could do it.
surprised. I'm honestly surprised we haven't gone back to it because now it's so much easier to do that. So
Well,
much easier. To do
I
that.
don't think that WWE is interested in the gimmicks as much anymore to draw attention. They have celebrity for that and reach. That feels like something that happens when you're like, we gotta get eyeballs, pal. You know, we gotta make people buy a pay-per-view in February for no reason, you know, kind of situation, or whatever that down period. Actually, wasn't that something in the late like December or something when nobody when they're usually doing the worst business anyways?
I think Taboo Tuesday is in September.
Also applies because that's that dead
Yeah.
spot between like SummerSlam and Survivor Series at the time, right? That's when you got your Bad Blood pay-per-view, and you're like, okay, we got
Now
this
we got
happening.
Bad Blood. You know what it
Nope.
used to be?
That did come back last year, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yep, that's the thing.
That's when I thought Taylor Swift was going to be at WrestleMania.
When you thought
I
what?
still think that. I thought Taylor Swift was going to be at WrestleMania.
If only. What could have happened?
Still good.
Still good. I mean, at this rate, you
Never
probably
know.
could. The Kelsey brothers have been, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
So
One.
That's why I thought they were going to be not last year, the year before in Philly. I thought Taylor Swift was going to sing the national anthem.
that would be incredible. Yeah, I forgot where I was going from that. What else we got here?
I don't know where you're going at all times.
T-Pop's a big fan of the Dragon Lee. Been having a great run. Awesome matches with Dominic Mysterio and at AAA this past weekend for the Mega Championship. So good to see all that kind of stuff happening too. So, but yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening there. If you want to
also the Wyatts showed up on AAA too.
The Wyatt showed up on AAA? That's wild.
Oh, yeah. If you look at Nikki Cross's Instagram, she showed up, like, bleeding from the mouth and everything like that. I'm like, okay.
Oh, they just, like, kind of...
They're going after Psycho Clown. And,
of course they are.
Yeah.
Psycho Clown and Pagano, I think it is, right?
Pagano, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, no, that seems right. They haven't been putting... Like, those other shows are still Mexico only right now, aren't they? So, like, and I know they're putting stuff up with the Spanish language. It doesn't seem like they're bridging things yet. There's Triple Manias, like random shows here and there, it seems. It's very... It seems very peculiar for saying, hey, we want to show this off. Like, it's not like they didn't have... And I know there may be some contractual things that may have kept this going with the same people, but it's not like they don't have English announce teams for this. You know, it doesn't seem like resources is the answer here. Like I don't know what we're doing in bringing AAA in. And do you see AAA being a common thing that we see kind of regularly in the States, kind of like how we can more easily tune into New Japan and English and things like that?
I mean, yeah, I think so. I think they're still trying to figure out how to fully incorporate it because I think they're also working on trying to get a lot of these guys English speaking lessons.
So they can bring them over.
So they can bring them over so they can cut promos.
So I mean, that's the thing. Like, are you bringing them over to expose them to the American audience and make them bigger, or are you doing it to have your foothold in Mexico, right? Like what do you like? I'm just what's that?
See. To both.
Okay.
You can accomplish both.
Yeah. Either way, you have a giant pool of talent. You know, man,
all that merch.
And yeah, all that merch. Yeah, absolutely. As people are getting into these characters. Yeah. Yep. And then you're also, you know, kind of like the Raw SmackDown becoming your own competition thing back in the day. It's another alternative that they control, I suppose. Right? Like, remember for the longest time, there's a lot of us that would only watch NXT. Out of all the WWE programming that they have on the network. Like I think Mike, you said classically, I thought about this recently when I'm thinking about what I watch on certain things, like how I'm mostly just watching WWE on Netflix and that's about it over there. You know, you said that I pay $9.99 for a month and a month of episodes of NXT and a PLE from them. Yeah. Like was kind of your thing. That's how you justified it.
Yeah, I mean, because everything else is playing with house money. Mm-hmm. Like I think I even remember breaking it down. I'm paying $2.50 an episode for an episode of NXT a week, which was peanuts at the time. Mm-hmm. Peanuts. But I mean, you know, I still look at like the Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN bundle is $30.
Yeah.
So that's $10. That's $10 an app.
Yeah.
So I'm still paying $10 for WWE. It's just spread out over the course of several different apps.
Yeah, absolutely. So you like, yeah, and that I know we keep saying $30 a month for the WWE stuff, and that's ish, you know.
If you're paying just $30 for just ESPN, that's on you for not looking a little bit deeper into it.
There are options right now. There are definitely options.
Of course there are.
So,
yeah.
And it's not counting the cable because we know not everybody has access to the cable that have the deals.
And not every cable has access to ESPN.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Xfinity has the deal with them, perhaps.
Sure doesn't.
So we would not have an opportunity. I don't know. Maybe Verizon does. I wouldn't know.
I think Verizon does.
Oh, so here in Pittsburgh, we would have an option for it if we were doing the cable route. But also, why would you do that? They're killing MTV next month or at the end of the year or whatever. Did you hear about this?
What?
MTV. Somebody was telling me about this. I have not followed up on it.
I don't believe that's real. I know people who work at MTV.
No, the MTV isn't going away as a brand, but I understand. I thought the cable channel is going away. MTV is not shutting down entirely. The main channel continues to operate. MTV's music video focused channels in the UK, Europe will be discontinued. So they're shutting down a lot of them on December 31st in most regions. But yeah, but it's just another one of they are looking to shutter the main one, and yeah, again, maybe this is just going around. Okay, this should have been an awesome cast story. So, AAA has also announced a AAA mixed tag title match between La Hydra and Mr. Iguana against Ethan Page and Chelsea Green on November 2nd. Please tell me I can watch this one. So, and they're also T-Pop saying that they are on the YouTube with Spanish commentary. And that's why I'm saying accessibility, because you do want the English commentary to translate kind of what's happening, especially as you're being exposed to kind of a new culture in wrestling for a lot of people. Us super fans are going to watch it and roll with it, but I'm kind of more thinking about how is like the general audience going to come across it, and YouTube's kind of the answer. So we'll see what comes from that. So well, let's take a quick break here and give a shout out to our friends that are on IndieWrestling.us. Of course, this Thursday is 880 Wrestling is going to have a Devil's Night show, the Halloween Eve-ish show. There was a lot of fun when we did have a Halloween show out at Aaron Woods on that Thursday, and it got pretty crazy. Some of those clips have been popping up. I love the Team Rocket with Marco and Honey Darling from last year. I don't know, Mad Mike, have you seen this? They did the entire Team Rocket speech.
Do they have a Meowth?
Yes, Blizzy Blake was the Meowth.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Also,
we'll have to pull that clip. It's been going around the Instagram again. So, was that Riz?
I'm gonna say also kind of bittersweet now that we think about it.
Yeah, now they're all broken up. I know. Yeah, we don't know entirely where Honey Darling's landed in this whole situation either.
You could say they're blasting off again.
They are blasting off again, yes. A lot of stuff happening there. Also, Top Rope Tabletop. What did we call that? It was a spooky edition. Fast and the Spooky, I think it's called. Mikey Montgomery, the Enjoy Wrestling champion, is going to be DMing over a Fast and the Furious themed session, tabletop session.
Yes.
It's tremendous.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does someone who gets to play Jacob Toretto also have the power of invisibility?
I don't know that much. You're going to have to talk to Mikey, the DM.
I feel like if you roll like a natural 20, that should be invisible.
I'll give you a little bit of preview here real quick. There's Mikey with the game board set up.
Oh boy.
And
wow.
And then there's let me get so you don't have dice when it comes to this. What do you have anytime that there's an action that you need to like?
Is that what that picture was?
Are you talking about this picture
Jenga.
here?
Yes.
Yes. That's how we do it.
Oh.
So
it's kind of funny because there's nothing fast nor furious about Jenga.
No,
Exactly.
It's really slow and meticulous, actually.
So tune into that. That's going to be Friday night, Halloween night, Fast and the Spookiest. Really fun session that we got to film here, and that'll be up here on all the IndieWrestling.us channels for free, and you can go check that out on Friday night, probably at 7. I think it's going to drop. So, and of course, you can watch it on demand afterwards. And we do have.
I hope whoever gets to be Shaw, gets to be Hobbs also is adept at cooking.
So they're not direct.
It's not
actually them, but they're characters
let me
inspired
workshop
by.
this.
Okay,
Let
but
me
we'll have to bring
workshop
you
this.
in next time. But I do love when everybody gets a Hot Wheels car, and he gave the history of some of the Hot Wheels cars that were in the collection. So
Excellent.
I think there's a McDonald's poll in there. So, but either way, so I have an extra section here, and so therefore, we're going to ask Riz what he wants to talk about.
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
What's exciting you in wrestling these days?
Sorg, you know what I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
But we're gonna save that till the end, Sorg.
Okay, but then
because it's your wishes. Sorg.
My wishes. No, actually, no.
Okay.
I said third segment. You could bring it up.
Oh, third segment.
This is the third segment. You're unleashed. You're off the leash.
Sorg, your buddy Vince Russo is back, bro.
Why is he my buddy? How?
He's back, bro.
Is it because
he's certainly not our buddies.
He's not ours.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hold on, Riz. You didn't set that up properly.
Yeah.
Former WCW World Champion Vince Russo is back.
Yeah.
You know, I have not shared a space, as in a backseat of the car coming from the airport, with too many WCW champions. I never thought about it this way, but I did for this one. Those that don't know, a little history.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is more of an existential question.
Okay.
If
I don't remember what Vince Russo smelled like.
Not Love Russo.
Not Love Russo. No, I'm sorry.
If Vince Russo and Matt Riddle were locked in a room together from the outside,
yes,
I would jump out the window.
And the air was slowly depleting from the room. Not to the point where it kills either of them, obviously.
No,
but just to the point where
not fundamentally.
Where one of them passes out.
Yes.
Who do you think would utter the last bro? Is it Schrodinger's bro? Would we ever truly know?
Show
I
title.
think if we're talking about that, Matt Riddle's heart rate can probably bring his heart down a little bit more than Vince Russo because of all the weed. So I would say just slightly, it's going to be Matt Riddle.
I'm with you on that. I was thinking about it. I was thinking around that concept too. So.
Oh no, I feel like there's too much Jersey and Russo to not let someone else win.
Who's going to admit it?
Oh, neither.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Neither. But that's why we have a camera trained in the room.
Riz?
Yes.
So mad I turned to black. Damn it, I'm done.
No. That just means we had a wardrobe malfunction.
Yes, that's what that means.
Yeah,
they're catching it in the switch. It's good. Good job from the production.
There you go. Put your shirt back on.
I want to.
Last bro standing match, says T-Pop.
Put your nipples away, everybody.
Mine only has tassels on it.
No nipple zone. Riz, what was the point of this conversation?
I want because first it was that he was joining NWA.
Mm-hmm.
I think yesterday it was, Vince Russo's joining the National Wrestling Alliance. I'm sitting there going, he's going to work with Billy Corgan.
Okay.
He's going to do weird things with Billy Corgan and try not to do what they did before with.
Listen, man.
With weird things, and then
NWA is weird enough. Have you watched it?
NWA is weird enough. I get it. They have cocaine, but so does JCW.
No,
JCW doesn't have cocaine. They have Fago.
No, there's drugs. There's cocaine. There's literally cocaine there. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
So,
like cane,
but
big white machine. Well, actually, that doesn't sound right.
If there was, and I know you're gonna hate this. I know you don't like Vince Russo.
I didn't say I don't like Vince Russo.
I know you hate Vince Russo.
I think you're confounding him with somebody else in the business.
Sorg, we know you despise Vince Russo.
I think you're confusing my Jersey people in wrestling.
That's true, but I know that Vince Russo working with JCW may be the best thing for Vince Russo. I'm sorry.
It kind of is the perfect place
It's
for
perfect.
I mean, because man, I mean,
who's going to like? He's off in the corner somewhere.
He's going
God.
to win the title
they're
and call it the Jugabro Championship.
the Juggalos love shit on polls. Okay,
Exactly.
Like
And if they don't like it, if they don't like him,
all right, guys,
he's going to get Fago thrown.
I want
up.
to point out I'm wearing my
If there
Hallowicked shirt
isn't a
tonight. By the way,
If there isn't a Fago on a pole match within 2 months of that man having the book,
I mean,
something is amiss.
I feel like a lot
Something
of
is
stuff
askew.
I've seen at JCW over the years at the gatherings were very Vince Russo booking inspired.
So do you think you'd attach everything to poles with magnets?
Oh my goodness, Mike, look,
You
he's
had to do that.
he's turning.
I did it.
turning.
I did it. I did
We
it.
got him.
Do you feel my?
We did it.
Can you hear my soul crushing
We did it.
inside at that comment? Can you
We got
feel
him.
this?
I
Can
did
you-
it. I did it. I knew. See. The thing is,
Hmm.
dear listener,
Mm-hmm.
Sword Grizz and I have known each other long enough, where we know if we need to push a button, we all have that
Like how Sorg pushes that button.
that break glass case of emergency button. For me, or Sword, it's mentioning magnets and Juggalos.
Mm-hmm.
Always has been, always will be.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say it this time, Sorg.
I know.
I want to point it out. I didn't say
To
it.
be fair, Sorg, it has been a couple years since I
That's
broke
true.
out the magnets.
I've said it like last year.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets
Oh no. But yeah, I mean, he's off into his corner, Sorg. I know he's
in
in
the
your
Juggalo
corner.
corner? Is that what you're saying?
He's in your corner.
That's him in the corner.
It's not my corner,
him in
man.
the spotlight.
I'm not in this.
He's
They
in the-
they didn't
He's
hire
in the
me.
JCW corner.
They didn't hire me.
Not
They
yet.
hired all my friends.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But
I don't think it's happening anytime soon,
but-
bro.
Despite
Like-
all his rage, he's still just a bro in a cage.
You have no idea how many times I've listened to Bullet with Butterfly Wings today. So, I put it in the queue at the gym. And then it came up in my Google. It knows, man.
Sorg, how are you feeling about this?
How am I feeling about this? I mean, it's kind of a
Or how did you feel about this
it's like, huh, all right.
before we
well,
turned you?
before you ganged up on me. I don't care, man. Like, Russo's got to do something, and JCW is not the worst place for him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Is this what's going to make JCW work and grow? No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, that's more of a business side of things, more than the
I'm
business.
just glad he's doing things, Sorg.
Are you glad he's doing things? Like, is it?
I'm
Wait,
glad
are
he's
you
getting
really?
outside.
Are you? Wait, are
I,
you
for one, am
worried?
not glad he's doing.
Like, I'm glad he's going back to wrestling after doing
Have
that.
you, what has he been
doing
doing?
the-
He's been bullshitting about wrestling and telling them about how it sucks over the last
He's just
10
been
years.
Did you not-
podcasting?
Did you not watch Who Killed WCW, where he says he's doing a podcast where he talks about nothing about wrestling?
Riz.
Yes.
Riz,
I-
as someone who was once paid to listen to said podcast,
He talks about wrestling.
he talked all about wrestling,
I know.
all about it. bro.
That's what made that
all the
whole...
broing time.
Look. Wait, was it Who Killed WCW, or was it? Oh God!
It was
It's
the
Russo face. Oh,
Yeah, it was the Vice TV
Did-
special.
did we lose?
Did we
There he
lose?
is. Okay. No, he's there. Okay, he's back. But yeah, I mean, like, if he wins the JCW championship,
I feel like they'll do it just
it's gonna
because.
be fine.
No.
It's
I'm
gonna-
waiting.
Hold on. I have a real
actual
question. I have a real actual question. Has anyone in history been a former WCW and JCW champion?
Hold on a second.
We're gonna,
Hold
we're
on.
gonna look it up.
I am the research. I am the research department. I'll figure this out.
JCW Wrestling.
Vampiro never had a WCW championship.
Sure didn't.
Almost.
Sabu didn't. Kid Cash didn't. No, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk.
So there we go.
Terry Funk.
So it could be Terry Funk and
and Terry Funk and Vince Russo.
Yep.
Who I don't think liked Terry Funk.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, they famously don't seem like they would get along.
No. Not that that's
I think anybody at the age of Ric Flair during that time, Vince
Terry Funk's
hated.
reign lasted one day.
Of course it did.
So I mean, not to Officer Cole Cabana was a champion for a period, and he is a former NWA champion. That counts for anything.
That's true.
So Necro Butcher, he didn't.
Necro Butcher, yeah, Necro.
No, Necro should have won an Oscar though.
That is true. Wow, Teddy Hart had the belt.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm still in like 2023. Holy shit. Yeah, Matt Tremont, Too Tough Tony. Kerry Morton had the belt for a minute. Interesting, since he's practically the booker. Last
Didn't he
do
do he did like the Canadian Destroyer during that match?
Is that it? Okay. He's
that was the match.
My understanding is Kerry he's a production guy for NWA, and he wrestles, and he's a lead production. I think he took over production for JCW. So is what I'm hearing. So interesting. Well, that's something. Thanks for that, Riz.
You're welcome, Sorg.
For pontificate that.
I'm going to go away now because I have done my part.
We're all going to go away because it's
Sorg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to say, you want to know what I want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Braun Strowman eating things.
Oh, did you watch the show?
I sure did.
Tell me about it, and then we'll go to break and we'll come back and do the homework.
I sure did. So, after the kid was in bed, the wife was in bed. It's Friday night. The mood is right. I had just finished SmackDown, and I saw that. Oh, hey, look what's on after SmackDown. Everything on the menu starring Braun Strowman.
Everything on the menu.
Everything on the menu.
Because I'm very.
You're gonna get these hams. And
God, you said hams.
It's really funny to see someone who doesn't work for WWE have a show all about him working for WWE.
Oh, really?
Oh, like Maven?
No, but I'm like, they showed clips of Braun wrestling. And
oh no,
these are all places Braun went to.
They shot it while he was still employed.
They shot it a long time ago.
Wow.
They shot it a long time ago, and it's really fun. The first, it's a good show. It's a half hour. If you like food shows, it's fun. Imagine Guy Fieri on roids doing diners, drive-ins, and dives. That's basically what the show is.
I was gonna say, is it like Man versus Food? Or is it just
I think Monster versus Food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called Everything on the Menu, so.
But he literally orders everything on the menu, and he
ranks it.
Yeah, he ranks it. He ranks everything on the menu.
How many times does he go? Does he do that noise?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. But to be fair, the place he went to looked really good. Okay. He also went to like the famous Texas brisket place that's in the movie Chef. It made me very hungry.
Is that the 72-ounce porterhouse?
No, the place where they do like the 24-hour smoked brisket.
Okay.
Where they have people employed through the night just to keep an eye on the briskets.
God, I've watched too much food shows.
That reminds me, I need to catch up on The Bear.
Honestly, if you were a fan of food shows at all, I absolutely 10,000% recommend this show. It's fun.
There you go.
I have to hear Braun Strowman talk.
He's not bad.
Does he narrate it as well?
Yeah, I also, and I can say this now, I had a joke that because Braun Strowman and I were part of the same round of releases.
Where's your show?
And I had a joke that he and I were going to start a podcast where we were going to talk about failed creative endeavors that he had heard about through backstage, called "You're Going to Hear These Plans," as opposed to "Get These Hands."
Wow.
But that was a bad joke.
It's probably good that he went to the food show then.
Well, I mean, he already filmed the food show.
Allegedly.
No,
I cannot find it on Disney Plus Hulu. That's sad.
You wouldn't. It's on USA.
Yeah. Oh, I should be going to Peacock. Gotcha.
Yeah, probably Peacock.
Look
I
at the
can check.
cock sword.
I can check it. I can check it.
All right. I presume it's on the Peacock. So if you have that, go for it. And if you're looking for a free month of the Peacock, it's really easy. Ooh, Megan 2.0's on here, unrated. Ooh. Okay, I don't think it's like that. Also the
Nope, she's a child.
what's that? Not so much in this one. I thought. I don't remember. Yeah, no, she grew up. She grew up in this one. She got an upgrade, if you will. It turns more sci-fi.
She has pink hair now, so she's at least a teenager.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking on Peacock and seeing if it's on there. I don't see any sign of it yet, but you can tell me if you see it.
I will let you know.
Okay. We're going to go to a break. We should have done that before we started researching stuff live on the air. And we'll be back with Mac's homework.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show. We're still here with the Riz, the Mad Mike, and the intern Mac. There are a bunch of waves in there if you're on audio with us. It is time for the homework assignment. And this week, I'm the one that assigned the homework assignment, aren't I?
You sure did.
I did.
Sorg, don't worry, it's a short match.
Oh. So, we were on a ladder match kind of deal. And so the match that we presented, oh my God, and I regretted it immediately as soon as I hit play, was the El Torito versus Hornswoggle match. It is the WeLC match from Extreme Rules 2014, nay, the pre-show to Extreme Rules 2014. But my God, a lot went into this match for being a pre-show. Yes?
Are we the people who have plugged this match the most?
I don't know. There has to be other podcasts that have not stopped talking about this match.
It's the WeLC match, and then right under it, it's the triple threat match between the Great Khali, Batista, and Kane that happened multiple times.
No, that's terrible.
Okay, well, we heard Riz's power ranking.
Yeah, that's true too. Mac, what is your report on this match?
I like that they kept pulling out ladders of different sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just like one after another, where it's just like one step more, and it just cracked me up that there are mini versions of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't know what to expect going in. Yeah.
You had a lot of people who were not mini involved in this match as well.
Yeah, but like, well, that was my other favorite part. I liked any time like they would just like cut away from El Torito and Hornswoggle. Like it would just cut to like the other dudes, and they were just like beating each other up. And they'd be like, okay, cool. Like let's go back to the main event going on.
Okay.
But
if I were to tell you that there are 2 future world champions in this match, what would you say to that?
I want to know. I want to know who it is.
2 future world champions.
Is it El Torito and Hornswoggle?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
Yeah,
I
mean, that's the right answer in some universe. In our universe.
In Riz's WWE universe, that is the correct answer.
And one of them beats Great Khali for that match.
One of them was in the match. Remember when I was showing the OBS stream stuff earlier?
Yes.
One of them was in that match.
Okay.
from West Newton. Heath Slater was in a match with J Rock at RWA a year ago, and we
he wasn't the former world champion.
No, but he is not the former world champion. So the answer are the other 2 members of 3MB, which is the 3-man band, but they also have Hornswoggle, so that's not even accurate.
He was more of a roadie.
He was a roadie.
3.5 man band.
3.5 man band. Yes, absolutely. What did you think of? Go ahead.
One of those men is Drew McIntyre, who, if you look at him now, he's come a long way.
Yeah, just look up Drew McIntyre real quick. He's currently been infused with.
Drew McIntyre.
He's
like a then now.
He's I think he's going to have a championship match with Cody Rhodes at main event this Saturday, and has been feuding with CM Punk for like 2 years now. So forever basically, right?
And basically carried the company during the pandemic.
Oh, absolutely. So he got fired shortly after this. Went away, came back, was bigger and hairier, and therefore ready for prime time, I guess. The other was Jinder Mahal.
Yes.
Which I think you can tell which one that was. He did. I think he was still wearing some kind of version of a turban in this, wasn't he?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So, and even to the point where I forgot about the tiny version of the commentary table.
One thing that's always bothered me about the tiny commentary, the names.
What, Micro Cole didn't do it for you?
No, Micro Cole is an excellent pun.
Okay. You are the master of the pun on the show.
I am Frank Castle.
The Punisher.
Micro Cole is an excellent pun.
Yes.
Jerry the Mini King Lawler is a terrible pun. They change it in the middle of the match. If you hear a commentary, they call him Jerry the King Smaller.
Okay.
That's
okay.
even better.
Which is better.
I feel like Jerry came up with that like in the middle of the show.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed
because he's better. Like he's very.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
There's not like
always
Weebiel.
bugged me.
Yeah.
BBL?
JWL is right there.
Okay.
Right there.
JWL is right there.
Mm-hmm.
JB Lil.
No, just JWL.
Nope. Where you're workshopping it too much.
I tried to do it, but but here's the thing:
Simple is always better when it comes to puns.
it's not like there's for Jerry. It's not like there's already 4 names that he could have used. Cheesy, Wheezy, Sleazy, and who was the other one?
Queasy.
Yeah.
Why do I know this?
Because I
We
think
all
we've
know
talked
it.
about this match, Sorg.
Again.
We're talking about the Survivor Series match where there were many law or many
Versus
knights.
Dink, Pink, and Wink.
Yeah. Oh.
God,
We all know it. We all love it.
we watch too much wrestling.
This is it.
We also watch too much bad wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think when it gets closer to Survivor Series, I think Mac's assignment should be: is this a real Survivor Series team name?
Yeah, that could be a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
So Mac, back to this match and your kind of take on it. You went from like the kind of ladder match that we had with Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, one of the craziest, greatest like ones in greatest stories in a while. And then
storyline that is still going.
Yes, and you go to this. What is your take on the calamity that happens in this match?
I want to know like how much they have to spend on tables like per event, because I feel like like some they would like put them on the table, jump off the ladder and hit them, and then other times people would just like go and jump and land on a table that came out of nowhere, and just like every time they lifted up underneath the ring and like there's just a bunch of stuff under there. It's like I would love to explore and see all the props they have like for their shows.
I'm pretty sure there is just a prop truck that has all this stuff, right?
Well, and also under the ring, there is a monitor there too, so that the stuff can be fed to people when it's needed under the ring.
Just like in the video game.
Yeah.
And that's also because Hornswoggle for a while would live under the ring and then come out at certain points, so they would have people hide under the ring, and they need a monitor down there for anybody that needs it.
Also, it is canon that if you spend long enough under the ring, you will end up in Little People Court.
Yes, that's also a thing. That Little People Court was a thing that happened.
We're not going to make you watch that.
I mean, if you want to on your own time, that's an extra credit.
Eventually, we should assign segments.
We should assign segments. They can be this
matches first again. Get the flavor, but like the Price is Raw has to be a segment.
Price is Raw, the one with the Muppets.
Just honestly, before it leaves Peacock, we should just have Mac watch the whole episode hosted by the Muppets. Just the entire episode that's hosted.
And you won't believe which wrestler is actually related to a Muppet.
Oh,
that was a big reveal.
Yeah, in canon.
That is now in canon in WWE. Somebody who's still employed with WWE, by the way. So, and this was
Muppet, ironically, not employed.
The Muppet not employed?
The Muppet
oh, yeah, they took that off.
What? Wait, what happened?
Oh.
Is there more Muppet news?
Yeah.
Wait. They took away the Muppet 3D. Is this what we're
That's
talking
what
about?
I was talking about. Yeah,
and
that's
but they're taking over the Aerosmith roller coaster.
Yeah, but I don't know if
it's not there yet.
Part of it.
It's well, I don't know, but it's there's some videos.
I thought it was more of a Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem deal.
Well, I think it's a little bit everybody.
I might be mistaken.
I think it's a little bit everybody, but I think it's going to be a focus on Dr. Teeth. But yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, I've been watching way too many Disney videos lately. Man, people so mad about the Muppet Vision. So
I am too. I love Muppet Vision.
I'm so glad I had a chance to go in there.
Yeah,
Like
Muppet Vision's great.
Yeah. So there's a lot of like I think I went at the right time before a lot of things closed. So I saw dinosaur. Although they're like, you have until January to ride the dinosaur ride in Dinotopia. I'm like, no, that can leave. I'm okay with that. Go away. That ride hurt. It hurt.
How dare you?
It hurt my soul. Okay, no, that ended the vacation basically. So, anyways, so any other notes from this match? Any other questions on this match? Anything else you would like to have seen? Do you have any questions about what happened to some of these people? Do you have any questions about why they were matadors and their bull was wrestling?
I would like to know why the bull was wrestling. If nothing else, this just brings me back to flashbacks from, I don't know why Instagram thinks I want this, but I get like non-stop advertisements for micro wrestling, like non-stop, and
We
it's been
all
going
do.
on for years.
We all
To be
do.
fair, they're short ads.
Oh, damn it. Keep hitting that button.
You're gonna get Puppet mad at us upstairs.
It's okay.
Downstairs. What?
Not going
No,
there.
I'm just
Not
I'm
going there.
kidding. I'm kidding.
So, and also you know how we talk about how the Guerrero family and the Mysterio family are like deep seated and have a lot of family that are involved in Mexican wrestling.
Yeah.
So, the Matadors, I forget what were their names as Matadors?
Primo. Diego and Fernando.
Diego and Fernando. Because I know our friends EC3 and Pretty Boy Smooth just wrestled those two in NWA in the Crockett Cup recently. So, those two are also a part of Wrestling Family in Puerto Rico. So, and that's what they decided to do with those two. Primo and Epico were their names, right? Or were they?
Yeah.
Did we say were they still their names as Matadors?
No.
We pretended they were different people.
Yeah.
Because of course we did.
Yeah.
As if we wouldn't know.
They wear masks. You know who the person is, Sorg.
And why did the bull?
You have to look at the nipples.
Was this the only time that the bull wrestled? I think the bull just accompanied
No, El
them.
Torito wrestled a lot.
Really?
El Torito wrestled a lot.
It was just him and Hornswoggle, right?
No.
No?
Nope. I'll bring it up, but El Torito wrestled a lot.
I don't remember there being more minis around that way.
Well, you remember who El Torito is, right?
No, I do not.
That's Masquerita Sagrada, baby.
No, it's not.
No.
That is Masquerita. Yes, it is. That is Masquerita Sagrada.
They put Masquerita Sagrada in a bull costume.
Of course they did.
They sure did. And guess what? Now he's showing up again with AAA.
Oh my God! No
He's back.
way!
He's back, y'all.
So it's this. It looks like a white Power Ranger. There he is flipping you off.
I kind of want that picture.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
what. I ended up in a church. I don't know what happened
here we go. Cesaro, Natalia, and Tyson Kidd defeated El Torito and Los Matadores.
Jeez.
The New Day defeated Los
Wait.
Matadores and El Torito.
Didn't Bo Dallas beat El Torito?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm looking for that now. Los Matadores and El Torito defeated Goldust and Stardust on Raw. Okay, here we go. 16-man tag. Diego, El Torito, Fernando, Jack Swagger, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Mark Henry, and Sheamus defeated Team Johnny of Bo Dallas, Cesaro, Damian Mizdow, Goldust, Heath Slater, Hornswoggle.
What the
Stardust,
hell?
and Titus O'Neil. Yeah.
This is one of those like. This is like that one.
This is on a SmackDown in Philly.
Is this like on that one Pittsburgh show where for some reason 3 people took on 12 people? Like the 3 faces like took on like, and this was like 45 minutes of a Raw.
Tag. It was Team Teddy versus Team Sheamus.
Oh jeez.
Team Johnny.
Oh jeez.
Bo Dallas did defeat El Torito on Raw in Montreal.
Jeez.
I want to say I think that was Bo's debut match.
Oh really?
On Raw, I think it was.
So
Bo Dallas then also went on to defeat Diego and El Torito next night in SmackDown. El Torito has beaten Drew McIntyre, so he's beaten he's beaten both former world champions. He beat Jinder Mahal. Oh, we should have looked at this one. The payback kickoff, which was just after WLC, was hair versus mask. El Torito versus Hornswoggle.
Hey, T-Pop sent this factoid in the chat room there. Remember when Primo and Epico came back in WWE in 2017 as the Shining Stars, and they were trying to sell everyone timeshares in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, and they were just a couple years too early. If they had had Bad Bunny in that mix, man,
Bad Bunny. That's another match to watch up. Man, that was okay. I need to hold something off for the.
Also, El Torito was in the 2014 Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Of course he was. All right, Mac, final thoughts on this match?
I don't think I have any. I don't. It wasn't what I was expecting, and I want you all to remember that anything you're sending me to watch, you're also forcing another random Pitt student to watch who isn't doing this for an internship, but she's doing it because she cares about me and my sanity, and I need someone to like talk to while I'm watching this in order to process all of it. Because the entire time I was watching it, I was just like, "What the fuck?"
What was their reaction?
She couldn't stop laughing.
Okay. Well, prepare for the hilarity.
Oh no! Here we go.
Because, guys, as you all know, I'm Mad Mike. I like Halloween a whole bunch. I do.
Mm-hmm.
And WWE has a yearly tradition. It's called the Trick or Street Fight. Now, you might be asking yourself, there have been many Trick or Street fights. Which one did Mad Mike pick for young Mac to watch? I put a link in the chat. It is from the year of our Lord 2023. It is a trick or street fight on Raw. Natalya, dressed as a cat, because of course, versus Chelsea Green. And Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are in costume as Bret the Hitman Hart and Natalya's father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Yes. Piper Niven is dressing as the father, the late father.
They posted this?
It is a full match on WWE.com, on WWE's YouTube.
All right, I got it right here. So, Trick or Street Fight. Again,
Trick or Street
Fight. Natalya versus Chelsea Green with friends. Oh god, this is when we did the giant CG crap. So, and this is they posted it a day ago, by the way.
Yeah,
it's from 2023, and they posted it a day ago. Wow, that is some hairstyles right there. So there you go, Mac. Are you ready for this?
Oh, absolutely.
Ready for? Do you like?
I figure we switch it up a little bit. Give you a little bit of the ladies in action.
Yes.
And I think you will love Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a person, as a performer, inside and out, Chelsea Green is the best, and I wish nothing but good things for her to come.
Absolutely. Definitely some of the most entertaining stuff in the last couple of years. So, fantastic. Well, hey, give a shout out to our friends at Slice on Broadway down the street from us, the original, the OG, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza. Feeding us as we come in here on studio on Tuesday nights. So it's one less thing to worry about. And we are energized and ready to do podcasting for you. Go check out our friends, sliceonbroadway.com. All right, what did you learn? Let us know, chat room. And again, we're keeping an eye on the Wrestling Mayhem Show chats. I think we have an indie wrestling stream going out on there on Facebook. Yes, I shared the wrong one. Sorry about that. So I don't know how it ended up everywhere tonight, but here we are. So I'm going to share the proper one over there in the group too. But anyways, what did you learn in wrestling this week? Let's start with I think Riz had one. Or Mad Mike had one.
Yeah.
All right. What did I learn in wrestling this week? Oh boy. I learned that sometimes you can do too much of a viral tease.
Okay.
If you don't have the payoff be something important, especially when you have multiple things that are important coming up,
We just show feet.
you're just showing feet. I'm not sure if Tony Atlas was the one that pitched it.
That was who I said was going to be who was coming out.
Yeah. But if this, you can't do a viral promotion for a poster.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it, especially a poster for something that we already know is occurring.
More so, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Mad Mike. More so when there's other videos of said ticket prices going from the bottom, to skyrocketing. It's like, I think $800 for.
Listen, they live in a
tickets.
vacuum when it comes to this.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
It's a bit much.
I still don't know what I'm doing. I almost said what I'm thankful for.
No, that's a month from now, sir.
That's a month. That's a month.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I'll say one more thing. I also learned that WWE is finally acknowledging that Tatum Paxley is awesome. I'm very excited that she
Yes.
is the NXT Women's Champion.
What about looking
And
at
also, her dolls met
It's
Jessica,
just
and I was
queuing up.
very excited about
Looking in the
that.
comments.
This is Dave Potter up here says he learned that Sol Ruka has the worst luck. That's accurate. Did
that's
something
not
else
great.
happen? Yeah, she got hurt as a North American champion, and then oh god, what's her name? Lost the championship to
Zarya.
Mariah May, or whatever her name is these days.
Zarya.
Zarya.
Excuse me. And then also Matthew Birch there underneath there learned that 8080 Wrestling is taking over Fest Wrestling in Florida. MV Young won the Fest Championship, and the Fourth Line, I believe, won the Tag Team Championship over this past weekend. I saw a picture from that. So seeing those guys all had a pretty good weekend there. Now you can actually see it. So
I learned something.
what do you got, Riz?
This is more of last week. I think Wednesday was the actual date for this. Last Wednesday was the anniversary of one of the worst times to be a wrestling gaming person. It was the release date of WWE 2K20.
The one that brought it all down.
The one that brought it all down, the one where if you Google Becky Lynch glitch, it's going to be the most popular. It's going to be number 1 or 2 in that list.
Okay.
Trust me.
It's let's see, my number one. Oh, it's a 10-minute video though.
Yeah, no. It's just the pictures. It's probably one of the worst videos, one of the worst images I've seen in a startup game. Not to mention, well, yeah, I think it's coming up. There was just images of it, just posted everywhere. I posted a picture of it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, Mac just showed it to me. Oh
Yep.
my god!
Yep.
Where's that at?
I found it on BBC. I'll drop it in the Slack.
Okay, we'll look at that.
I don't see anything wrong with it. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a normal
that's-
picture of Becky Lynch.
Oh, that's not okay. Here's the nightmare fuel. Okay.
There it is. Yep,
It's fine.
it's fine. And I think that's also the one where Alexa
That's
Bliss's
being
hair.
Becky Lynch.
Well, Alexa Bliss's hair was also like poofed out a lot as well. Like there were no like textures in the hair. It just
Mac, are you just setting comments to the corner?
Wait, am I?
I don't know.
think I
it
did.
just
Where is it
says
defaulting?
it just says Soruka has the worst luck. It keeps on popping up.
Okay,
But
we
yeah,
just need to figure
that's
out.
what
I think,
that's
yeah,
what
something's like
I learned.
auto-sending. Thank you. Let's see. Podner learned that Sorg explained magnets to ICP. No, Sora is not stuff that you learn, sir. Although the picture is ending up on top of Riz. That's interesting. I'm not pulling that video up. You'll have to go look at my account on Sora to see what's going on there.
Got really mad at wrestling at one point in Sora, Sorg.
It did?
You got really mad at wrestling.
There's a lot of yelling actually happening over there. So
yeah.
I think the triggers are getting weird with this software we're using. God, I had something. Oh, here's what I learned. I learned that I learned about the Jelly Roll story. The clips have been coming up with his talk with Chris Van Vliet. Is that the guy that does the cool the good interviews that I watch all the time and keep forgetting his name. But like Jelly, because I guess he had a spot at SummerSlam like a year ago where he hit somebody, and he came straight back and said, "If I lose 100 pounds, can I wrestle next year?" To Triple H. And he's like, "Yeah, let's talk." And I guess he had hit 60 or 70 pounds by WrestleMania, or before WrestleMania. And everything, and he was going through things. He moved to Florida basically, and what did he say? He rented 2 houses, one so he could put a studio in or something, so he could work on stuff. And he was going to the PC, and he's losing weight and everything, right? So, and again, also, this guy's got the resources to get a proper nutritionist and things like that a lot of us don't have the opportunity to, right? So he's kicking ass at this kind of thing, right? And I love that he's telling the story about where he's laid out on the commentary table, and it's where Logan Paul's about to jump on him. He's got like the meta glasses on and all that stuff, and he's got the prime drinks and all that kind of stuff, right? So, and he just and he said Fat Joe and whoever else was over there. I know we've seen the videos of like the people saying, "Is he dead? I think he's dead." The comedians and musicians and actors and stuff that were over there. And he's just like, I'm just selling to Fat Joe. If Fat Joe's buying this, I know we're doing good, And he goes, I remember there was that long carry out with the referees while other stuff was happening.
Very bad acting.
And and his wife went from happy to sad, as soon as he saw her, she saw him, still reacting to things, and he's just like, I got her too. And he's just like, no matter what I do. And Jelly Roll's done a lot of shit. He's I think he done the national anthem at the fucking Super Bowl or something, right?
He wrestled Drew McIntyre.
And he wrestled Drew McIntyre. So it was more Drew McIntyre in that match, but yes. But he's like, if nothing else, this is the moment, the part where he's laid out on the commentary to be like, this is the part I'm going to tell everybody the story until I die. This is the coolest thing that I've done in my entire life. And he was just like, that's fucking cool, And you can say whatever you want about celebrities being involved in wrestling, but when they respect and appreciate it like that, that's tremendous, right?
Of us.
What's that?
They're one of us.
They are. They're fans, and obviously they have the means and are in the position to do something with it. But still. And you can say this even with Logan Paul too, whether you like or hate him or indifferent on him as a person, right? Wrestling wise, he performs and he's seemingly very respectful on the business side of it, right? On the performance side of it, and you can't deny that. So with Bad Bunny, there was a point where he's like, it's like Bad Bunny, that's my goal. He's like, I saw what he did as a musician turned performer in wrestling, and if I can be half as good as Bad Bunny, I'm in a good road, kind of thing. And so that was a lofty goal, because Bad Bunny was fucking crazy, and Bad Bunny is also amazing in the movies he's been popping up in this week. I don't even know it's Bad Bunny until I see it listed later. So
it's great on SNL every time he's on.
Yeah,
really. Oh, I need to check those out, because I haven't seen any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even realize that was him in Happy Gilmore 2. There was something else he popped up in where he was like a gangster or something. Caught Stealing, that came out a couple months ago. That had a Doctor Who in it, by the way.
Matt Smith, right?
Yeah, Matt Smith was in it with the mohawk. Yeah. He said he kept the mohawk for a while.
Nice.
So,
there was another video. I don't know if you saw that clip of that same interview, Sorg? Or did you watch the entire interview?
No, I watch all those in whatever comes on my TikTok.
Clip
Yes.
forms.
I don't sit through the
there was a video that I watch because I don't really like those types of shows. I mean, it was still interesting to listen to, but he brought up the in the back, going to the back and having Joseph Park tell him to use the black hole slam. And they show they clip it with him doing the black hole slam, and it's like he just has his hand like this, and he's waiting for him to bounce back on the thing, and it still looked pretty good. It just was like really slow moving because of course it is. But still, it was fun. He goes, "Yeah, Abyss told me I can use this move," and I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, that's actually pretty cool."
Doesn't Naya also use it?
Naya, I mean,
version of it. I think a few people use
Big
it.
Boss Man used it.
I think she called it the My Hole Slam. But
I think Beastman uses a version. A lot of big guys use it. So I think
I mean,
even Super
the
Opera
Big
probably
Boss
does one.
Man's used it.
Yeah, that's
no,
true too.
the Boss Man Slam is different.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
There's a swinging aspect to
Somebody called a Boss Man Slam recently on commentary. I feel like it was.
I think Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker, one of them does it.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
think one of them does it. I forget which one does.
Just I remember I was
Probably
kind of
Bronson.
passively watching one of the shows and I
Because
heard.
I think it was Wade that called it.
One of the
That
Bronze.
seems right. That seems right.
Wolf Slam.
On that note, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, intern Mac.
Thank you, Sorg.
You got a great homework for this next week. I can't wait to hear what you and your friends think of it.
I'm very excited.
There you go.
Your friend is going to fall in love with Chelsea Green.
Oh, definitely.
I think everybody falls in love with Chelsea Green. Yes, yes, Mad Mike. Thank you for taking a break from your teaching duties.
Yes. Yeah. I'm here. I'm still teaching, and yeah.
Fantastic.
Still educating young minds.
There you go. There you go. And the Riz. Doing Riz things. I saw you pop up Riz Plays Games on the Twitch.
I am playing Risk Plays Games on the Twitch.
What are you playing?
Sorg, I showed you what I'm playing. Mad Mike, this game is for you. This I picture this in my mind that you will love this game.
Are we talking about Ball Pit?
No, Ball Pit's a good game.
Yeah, I've been playing it a bit.
But the game that I'm thinking about is, remember the Telltale games back in the day? Like The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, that type of game. There's a game now that's coming out made by the people who left Telltale Games to create their own studio. And it is pretty much Invincible on crack.
What?
Okay.
Like it's a superhero.
What's it called?
It's called Dispatch. It's like a choose your own adventure type style game where you choose is this one.
Okay.
Where you pretty much pick where superheroes go, what they do. Jacksepticeye's in it. It's one of those weird choice games. You play as an ex-superhero, as you see there, and your choices change it's episodic too.
So
every week
we'll talk more about this on Patreon because we're turning to a different podcast here.
I know,
but no,
I know.
Dispatch, if you want to check that out.
I've been playing that. I've been playing Ball Pit as well.
Also, if you're attending with us on Thursday night for the Thursday Night Fights at 880 Wrestling, we are doing a food drive. It's going to benefit the Greater Pittsburgh Food Bank is where everything's going to go. So if you happen to be by, please bring a non-perishable food item, and we'll be collecting those as well. Help some people out. Some people are hurting right now with everything going on, and to do a little bit something to help out where we can. So if you can give, please do. And if not, at least share the feeds. We did share it over on the indie wrestling page. It's on the T2T Pittsburgh school page for 880 Wrestling, along with stuff going on. And of course, again, live, the Devil's Night show for Thursday Night Fights are going to be happening Thursday, and then the Fast and the Spookiest Top Rope Tabletop with Mikey Montgomery DMing is going to be happening Friday live, or the streaming on all of our indie wrestling stuff. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Patreon supporters. Stick around for the Patreon after talk if you're with us live on the Patreon only feed, or check it out later in your feed as well. Thank you guys. You have been a Mayhem audience.
Our awesome audience. Have an awesome week.
Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at Sorgatron Media.